Rising sea levels due to global warming, deforestation, and water pollution are just a few of the issues that should concern all of us. Now, more than ever, environmental education should be a critical part of everyone's education. We know that education has the power to change society. Thus, special attention needs to be placed on increasing knowledge, enhancing awareness, and inculcating a positive attitude and behavior towards environment. Hi, my name is Nur Hafiza binti Hussein. I'm an English lecturer from University Malaysia Kelantan. My team and I have created IFAMRES Minecraft as our initiative to instill knowledge and promote awareness related to environment to students. This framework incorporates environmental problem-based learning and Minecraft to facilitate English language learning. The use of environmental problem-based learning is necessary to provide students with a proper platform and information, while the integration of digital games in education is not only educational, but fun and engaging. IFAMRES is an acronym made up of the processes involved in the students' English language learning. It has 8 lesson plans that combine various Microsoft tools and Minecraft. It starts with information searching, where students explore environmental problems either through interviews, observation, or information from the internet. Instructor will assist by providing students with driving question, which is a key aspect of problem-based learning, and it aims to allow for flexibility and choice of direction within their project. The second process is finding solution and doing presentation. Students need to find their own solution to the problem that they have identified, as well as evaluate for themselves the most effective methods to overcome the problems. And this will be done through presentation. They will be able to share ideas and also receive feedbacks from their friends and instructors. This method of self-assessment gives students the autonomy to solve the problems on their own. The third process is awareness. At this stage, students will produce a video in group talking about the problems and possible solutions they have identified. Here, students learn to depend on each other and everyone makes the same contribution. This is a collaborative activity where everyone will have their own responsibilities. The next process is designing Minecraft. Here, students are given autonomy to do what they want to do. Minecraft is like their own world where they have a problem to solve. Everyone has responsibilities, from planning buildings, characters, dialogues to creating storylines. Thus, this supports the 21st century learning concept in which the elements of collaboration, communication, and problem solving are being applied. And the lesson is more meaningful because students do not really realize that they have actually learning English through the activities that they have done. The fifth process is reaching community. At this stage, the students are encouraged to use the knowledge they have to increase public awareness on the identified environmental problems. This is important as the students have the opportunity to change the community, making sure that whatever they have learned and explored can be applied in real life. The last process is experience sharing. This is a sharing session of what the students have done in this project. This is the level at which students spread awareness among people around the world. They can share what they have done by using the video that they have created in process number 3. And they can share through Skype or other online applications, which will allow them not only reaching local community, but also the global community. This process encourages students to believe that they can become the agents of change. Our objectives are to integrate environmental problem-based learning into language teaching and to increase awareness and knowledge of environmental issues. We also want to enhance students' problem-solving and decision-making skills, and we want to encourage students to be agents of change to protect the environment. The added values of this framework are, first, awareness and sensitivity to the environment and environmental challenges. Second, knowledge and understanding of environmental challenges. Third, attitude of concern for the environment and motivation to protect the environment. Fourth, problem-solving and decision-making skills, which help resolve environmental issues. It also offers the 21st century learning design, where skills such as cooperative learning or critical thinking are not only important for learning but also for future employability. And finally, contribute to sustainability of the environment. This framework is useful for English language instructors to teach English interactively and meaningfully. Not only that, it is also useful for instructors of other languages or other subjects to replicate the framework across disciplines. It is also useful for learners to learn independently, develop their skills and contribute to the society. And lastly, this framework is also useful for community as this can help make a difference in their life. Moving on to the commercial potential, this framework will be converted into a handbook to be sold to educators, curriculum developers, and public. It also has the potential to be commercialized through module training for 21st century educators who will develop from the framework template. This framework can also be offered as a micro-credential course for public who are interested, and it can also be commercialized to other educational institutions, both locally and globally. This framework was piloted on Form 4 students at SMK Kebangkerian 1, Kota Baru, Kelantan. A pre- and post-tests were conducted to investigate the effectiveness of this framework. Results showed that the students improved in their English writing and speaking tests. In terms of motivation, the students were found to be very excited in learning as they had the autonomy to decide what they want to do, and the use of games made learning more interesting. Some sneak peeks of IFAMRES Minecraft. Here, students are creating Minecraft. This is when the students were constructing sentences when creating Minecraft. And these are some of the snippets of the reaching community and sharing section activities conducted by the students. As for the awards and publications, this framework has won a gold medal in the Carnival Research and Innovation at University of Malaysia Kelantan in 2019. It just recently won a gold medal in Teaching Enhancement and Learning Innovation Carnival 2020 at University of Malaysia Kelantan. We have applied for the copyright for this framework, and a few articles on this framework have been submitted to journals and are under review. We have also presented this framework in an international conference last month. To conclude, this innovation does not only aim to help students in their language learning, but we hope to create a generation of good stewards of the fragile environment. We cannot force people to care, but by instilling knowledge, fostering beliefs, and finding ways to take action, we can create a sense of responsibility, possibly even commitment, in protecting the environment for a sustainable future. And with that, I end my presentation. Thank you for your time and attention.